Hey bunnies, so this is going to be a tag video, and this is the YouTube interview tag. Now I came across this video. I was scrolling through my YouTube thingamajigger on my phone, and I think You Love Megs liked this, and this video was posted by Pretty Witty 77. I'll slide her name across here. Yeah, and she did it, and I went through like 5 of the questions, and I was like, this seems pretty easy, so let's get into that. Okay, my first video was a Naked Sunday video, and a couple videos after that were only Naked Sunday videos, and I felt comfortable. Like, when I made that video or started doing Naked Sunday videos, there were hardly anybody. Like, I think there were like 3 people who talked about sex and sexuality and anything like what I talk about in my Naked Sunday videos. And I was like, you know what, why not do it? Why not be different from everybody else? And I was excited. Like, that was my very first, no, I'm such a liar. My very first YouTube video was on my other channel of my kid, of Aiden. But if we're talking about this channel, it was a Naked Sunday, and yeah, I was pretty comfortable. I didn't have any issues. I wasn't nervous about anything. I had already started my blog, which is like, I think, a year old, so I had like a following already, so I was cool with it. No. The first person who probably watched it was my boyfriend, I think. And he knew I was gonna do it, but I didn't. I was home alone. I think I was pregnant. Yeah, I think I was home pregnant. And I just sat on my bed. I had no lighting. It was completely dark. Yeah, my first couple videos were horrible. I only had these lamps. Was it even these lamps? I don't even remember. But it was super dark and horrible. Yeah, so I don't know. No one saw my video before I uploaded it. I didn't even edit that video. I just sat there, recorded, and uploaded, and that was it. Like, yeah. Of course they do. I'm an extremely open person about certain things. Like, I would prefer if they didn't know about Naked Sundays. My family anyway, like my friends, I don't care, whatever. But my family, like, I try not to, like, when I upload my Naked Sundays, I don't like connect it to my personal Facebook page, because I have family there and I don't want them to see me talking about what I talk about. Like, anything else is perfectly fine. I don't know. When it comes to sex and stuff, I have 2 kids, so obviously I'm having sex, but I don't want my parents to know that I'm having sex. That makes no sense. Anyways, moving on. Next question. Of course they are. Like I said, like, I share with them, so they better be subscribed. Of course they're subscribed. If they do think I'm crazy, they haven't said it to my face, so I don't know. But I don't think they think I'm crazy. Like, they think I'm probably crazy in general, but I don't think they're crazy. They don't think I'm crazy for being a YouTuber. I don't think so. And if they do think I'm crazy, who cares? Like, I like it, so whatever. Now, 454 Underground. I've been Kissy Face 454 since I was 15, 16. No, I was Kissy Face 454. That was my Yahoo email name, Kissy Face 454 at Yahoo. And then the Underground, how did the Underground come about? Oh, I started talking about sex, and I had a blog called 454underground.blogspot.com, and then I was like, when I have a YouTube channel, I want to merge the Kissy Face 454, and merge the Underground together. So I came up with 454 Underground, and that's how the two came together. And then eventually I got rid of the 454 Underground.blogspot.com and only kept kissyface454.blogspot, and then now it's just the 454.com. I've gained, of course, a whole bunch of exposure for my blog. It's amazing and I love it. I love being the center of attention. I'm a Virgo. Yeah. What else have I gained? Confidence. A lot of self-confidence. Like, I was never the girl who would, yeah, no, that was never me. I didn't finish that sentence, but that was never me. Like, I was shy for 95% of my life. Like, I just started putting myself out there, and YouTube has made that possible. Even though I'm not talking directly to you, I'm talking to the camera, but still I'm talking to you. That makes sense? Duh. I've done a couple so far. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, so far. And then I have another one coming up with Studio 1812. Yeah, so that's another one. So of course I'm interested in doing giveaways. I've done a bunch. If you want to send me a gift, I guess, sure, but then I don't have a P.O. box. So if I give you my address, you'll probably show up at my front door, and that's not okay. So send me an email and I'll do a background check on you, and then I'll let you know if you can send me a gift. Okay? Yeah. Kyle is 1.5. He has no clue what's going on. Aiden, I don't know. I caught him the other day trying to do a video. He came in front of the mirror and he was like, "Hey bunnies, this is my shirt." And I was like, it was the cutest thing in the world. So my kids are too young to even like search for anything on the internet. So, and then when they get older, they'll either be embarrassed or find it freaking awesome. So whatever, I don't know how they feel, but for right now they're okay. Naked Sunday videos, those are mostly suggested topics, or topics off the top of my head where I'm like, this is probably what you guys want to talk about now. I'll probably create a series like my sexual orientation series and just create a bunch of videos within that, under that umbrella. As far as beauty video goes, it depends on the season. It depends on the holidays that are coming up. I'll do seasonal or holiday videos. Glamour Kisses Jewelry, I do work with them, so they'll send me pieces, and then I'll do show and tell videos for Glamour Kisses Jewelry. It depends on what I purchase that week or that month or that weekend, and then I'll do a haul video. A lot of the times just I scroll through, I go through YouTube and see what other people have posted, and then I'm like, I could do that even better. So I do that. Or if I see a tag floating around that I like this one, like I thought this was amazing. Like the Draw My Life tag, it's interesting, but it seems like it hasn't grabbed me. Like I don't feel like I need to, yeah, no. I like watching other people draw my life videos, but I don't see myself doing a draw my life video. I like to watch music videos. I like to watch techie videos on video editing. Like I use Sony Vegas Pro, and I'm pretty much self-taught. So if there are certain things I need to learn or do or whatever, YouTube is my #1 source for that. My most recent video where I did the voiceover, if you notice, I hope you did notice, I sounded less nasally. That's because of YouTube. Thank you very much, YouTube. And I think that's pretty much all I watch other than makeup, fashion, music videos, and techie videos. Because as far as the Naked Sunday videos go, I hardly see, like I said, anyone making any other video. And if they do make other videos like that, it seems extremely pornographic, and I can go to YouPorn for that. And it's not very educational. Like I try to make my videos as informative as possible. Yeah, so that's No. Luckily, no, not that I have any explicit videos to upload, but I have never uploaded the wrong video before. Nope. Hopefully that never happens, knock on wood. I prefer filming alone. I do. Like unless I'm doing like a makeup look on somebody else, then having people is no problem. But if it's like this where I'm talking, I prefer to film alone. I don't know why, I just do. Like, I wouldn't have a problem if somebody else was in here, but I feel more comfortable speaking to the camera by myself like a little creep. Yeah. I can't think of anyone that irks me. There are people that I choose not to watch based on how their lighting looks or how their background looks. But no, I honestly can't think of anybody who irks me. And I was just thinking of this earlier today too, like the worst thing you could ever do is talk bad about somebody that's in your industry. Like, you know the struggle you had to go through to get here. Like, they went through the same struggle, if not more than you. Like, it may seem like they breezed through it, but everybody has their own personal struggles and personal goals that they want to achieve or acquire. So the worst thing I ever do is talk bad about somebody. So even if I did have a YouTuber that irks me, or even if I did have the thought of like, ew, no, I wouldn't say it. Like, you just don't do that. It's not okay. If you have nothing nice to say, you don't say anything at all, and that's just common sense. Okay? Don't expect success in at least less than 12 months. Or like YouTube fame in under 12 months. And that's just like an average timeline. Like, I still only get like a couple hundred views on a video, and I have over almost 7,000 subscribers. Like, I do think most of you subscribers are from my Naked Sunday videos. Like, a lot of you I do get from my beauty videos, but yeah, a lot of you are pervs and you prefer Naked Sundays to these beauty or tag videos. So yeah, I know probably 7,000, not 7,000, 6,000 out of you 6,800 and whatever are Naked Sunday video viewers. So don't set your bar too high. At the same time, don't lower your standards. Yeah, it's confusing, but yeah, try as hard as you can to build your following outside of YouTube. Create a Facebook like page, create a Twitter page, create an Instagram page. Those are the top 3 social media sites today. Okay, if you don't have those 3, if you can't communicate with your subscribers or your followers or whatever, your fans, whatever you want to call them, what's the point? Like, you just yeah, no. You need to respond to messages when people send you messages. Like, I don't respond to every single email, but then if not, I'll post the video. The best advice I got, and it was from, I can't remember her name. I'll try to flash it across the bottom of the screen. It's something ATL. She's dark skinned, skinny girl. She was in the army. She did makeup really, really well. She calls it Dirty Pretty Girl or something like that. Pretty Dirty Girl, something like that. She was amazing. I love her. She was funny as heck. And she said, before you even think of YouTube, start on a blog. WordPress, Blogger, those are the top 2. Start writing, get your name out there, share it on your Facebook page, let your friends share it, let your family share it, everybody, like, just get that out there, get a following from that, and then jump into YouTube. Post your YouTube videos on your blog. You get more subscribers that way, you get more views that way, and that was the best, honestly, the best advice I had ever gotten about when I thought about starting this YouTube journey. Like, and when I say that to people, they're like, oh, I don't want to write, I just want to go on the camera and da 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 da. And that's great, but at the same time, you still need to build a following. But if you're like that, then hey, whatever. But that's the best advice I can give you. Like, yeah. I also have a blog post on how to get more support as a blogger. I'll try to leave the link in the description bar if I remember, and you can read that. Yeah. I have my own website. Isn't that great? So I already have that down packed, and YouTube is getting down patter, if that makes any sense. So yeah, whatever. Okay. I have been able to work with some amazing companies. I have been able to attend some amazing events, all because of YouTube and because of my blog. Like, they both together, when you tell somebody you're a blogger and you're a YouTube vlogger, like, they're like, oh my god, she's freaking awesome. Yes, like, YouTube opens doors for you. Like, and I'm not just talking about like the free stuff, because I hardly get any free stuff, believe it or not. Like, no, like, most of the things you see me post or talk about or whatever, I paid for those with my money. So yeah. Yeah. When I first started, like I said, I already had a blog. I already had some kind of following. So I had that. I also just uploaded and hoped for the best. Like, I just put it out there. Because when I created this channel, the 454 Underground channel, I think I was subscribed to like 2 or 3 people. And it was this lesbian girl who talks about sex. This Jamaican girl who talks about her vagina at one point. She's a model. I can't remember her name. And this one fitness person who did strip pole thingamajiggers, and that was it. And then after I did probably 5 Naked Sundays, I was like, I want to do beauty videos too. Like, I want to do hair and makeup on camera. And then that's when I started following everybody else, start to finish, MUA, You Love Megs, Miss Shonda. Like, I was already following them on my other channel where I have all my family videos and vlogs and whatever. But on this channel, 454 Underground, that's when I had to go back and follow every other beauty guru. And that's, I really did like this tag. It wasn't hard. I didn't have to think too much about anything. I feel like it was informative. Yeah, and that's it. I feel kind of drunk. I had like 2 sips of wine, and now I feel fruity. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Peace sign and kissy face. Bye.